remember it came on with Pac-Man.
Mm-hmm.
It did. It came on. I love Pac-Man though. Pac-Man was the shit. Rubik's not so much, but yeah.
Rubik Cube. And now they have a band, an 80s band here in Nashville, Tennessee.
Yes, they're amazing. Yeah. They're called Rubik's Groove.
Rubik's Groove. Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to have to get those guys.
Definitely. I'm friends with them.
Oh, you are?
I am friends with them.
Okay. Well, when we get into our new studio, we start filming and stuff like that.
I'm on their TikTok, so
okay. Cool. Just mention them that we got.
We'll have to tag them.
Mm-hmm. We'll have to tag them. Hopefully they'll get some our viewers in here. But anyway, and I got other things I wanted to talk about, but we just got into a little rant because that's how much we enjoy the 80s, man. Okay, now I want to talk about this one because this was one of the games that whenever you played it, for me and my friends would always. I actually played this at a party one time, very, very drunk, and it was fun as hell. And it was called Hungry Hippos.
I thought you were gonna say Twister.
No.
Hungry Hippos drunk. Now you play Twister, Dave.
We played Twister, yes, but it was Hungry Hippos. Well, the thing about Twister is it always turned into something about sex and something like that. It was like, okay, fine, yeah. But Hungry Hippos to me was just so fun, especially if you like the commercial. Hungry Hippos, da 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 da. Hungry Hippos, da 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 da. So that was one of my favorite things. So, but wait a minute, Twister wasn't an 80s thing, was it? Or was it like 50s?
You know what? Let me look
look it up.
Okay,
while you're doing that, let me read a little bit of history.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, Hungry Hippos, introduced in 1978 by Hasbro. Hungry Hippos is a tabletop game with a simple but chaotic premise. Players pass on their hippos to gobble up as many marbles as possible. The classic 80s game was re-released in 2012 through the colors of the hippos, though the colors of the hippos and base were modified from the original design. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it was fun. It was a fun game to play.
It was a fun game.
It was.
Just hated keeping up with marbles all the time. But I was one of those kids that did keep up with Game Beat. I was real just step Virgo rising. Yeah. I did look up Twister. Chuck Foley and Neil Robbins invented the game Twister while working for a design company in St. Paul, Minnesota. Originally, it was released by Milton Bradley Company in 1966.
Okay.
The game has gone on to sell millions of copies worldwide. The two hold the patent for the invention, which has quickly become a phenomenon.
All right. And if you get a Twister mat anywhere, go have some fun. If you're young. If you're old, be careful.
I got
and please don't use your shoes. That's a gold standard. Don't bring shoes onto a Twister board because that's just cheating and you're going to ruin it. So that's just a little FYI and a little caution to everybody. So anyway, with that in mind, We have exactly 2 more minutes, so now we have 1 minute, so to go on right now. So, but I want to thank my co-host Devin Moore for helping me out, and we will. I didn't really get to a lot of other things I wanted to get to, like
we'll press on those because I think we'll talk about.
But we also wanted to, and I've got to fix it now. But we had this thing called the X wheel, and I'm going to try to see if I can fix it up. If not, I can always order it on Amazon and bring it here. But what you're going to do is have little, numbers on certain questions here, and then like ask certain questions. Like here's one. What was the name of the computer virus that infected many Apple II computers in 1982? And the answer is, it was called Elk Cloner. Now let me spell that to you. ELKCLONER. Elk Cloner. So that's one of the questions that we'll be using. And then there's other trivia questions that we'll be using for the XMS. Let me put a little bit of reverb on.
I've got some trivia questions.
Cool. All right. You want to put those in there?
I'll definitely.
Let me see if I can put it. The X wheel is coming. So anyway, but we're almost out of time. I want to once again Devin Moore, and I want to thank all of our fans for listening to what we have to say, because we ramble on a lot more. And
you wanna give out your socials, like your TikTok? And stuff?
Yeah. My TikTok is my YouTube page is @Breeze87. That's my YouTube page, and then my TikToks. Let me get my TikTok. And my other TikToks is @Breeze 1036. So if you're on Breeze 1036, come on by and like it and leave comments about what's going on, and like and subscribe. But once again, I say this again. I don't like saying, like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. No,
like and subscribe, damn it. And you can find me on TikTok. I'm always on TikTok. I scream out to the void. It's like my little video diary of my weird, strange life that I've had the last few years.
And you gotta say it. Say what you say on your TikToks.
What's that? Oh, and yes, because everyone's a magical creature in my universe. So yeah,
hope the universe is treating you well.
Yes, I hope. Yes. you don't see it, Dave. That's my little tagline. But yeah, all you magical creatures, go over there to my TikTok. It is Tennessee Moon Squirrel. I also do horror stuff.
Don't you do
witchy
tarot
shit?
Tarot
Yeah, witchy shit. I take a little bit of a deep dive into like self-love, self-healing, meditation, shadow work, witchy shit, more witchy shit. There's a lot of witchy shit. But but I also have another TikTok. She dives into horror movies, and she loves the 80s, and her name is Nurse Baratu. Dave, you go and you tag her a lot in some of the videos at TikTok. So
I like the strange shit she comes up with.
So yeah, that's my 2 socials.
But and like I said, we will be back hopefully by next month, or around there, and hopefully
because we both have busy lives. We have real lives, like we have real jobs, guys.
We have real jobs and everything like that. But we like doing this. This is fun for us because we like talking about 80s shit, since we're 80s generation kids. But
and this gives us an excuse to hang out.
Oh yeah, hang out, talk about 80s. Bullshit. But until then, I am Breeze Aubrey,
and I'm Devin Moore,
and we are. And we gotta say,
What are we saying?
It's like, what is it? We don't give a fuck?
Oh, we're fresh out of Fox.
Oh, yeah, and we're fresh out of Fox. That's right. We're fresh out of Fox, ladies and gentlemen. So take care of yourself, and we will talk to you next month or later. And always remember that the 80s spoke volumes. You know, we really did. We're just trying to get noticed here now. Okay? See you then. Bye.
Thanks for watching X Marks the Spot, a show that shines the light on the generation that no one talks about. Your host Breeze Aubrey and Devon Moore have more stuff to talk about in their podcast. And maybe you might get a chance to be on the show if you are a Generation Xer. So come on back to a show where MTV is still king. Big hair is still wild and the party never ends.